Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Well, for many, the holiday season means rush, rush, rush without leaving a lot of time for yourself.
Yeah, our next guest has 5 great ways to help you look and feel your best, and you can be in and out in under an hour. Dr. Deborah Manjoney joins us from the Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa with more on the treatments with noticeable results for this holiday season.
Right. Good morning.
That's what we want. We don't want to do a treatment and not get results.
That's right. And so these are the things you can do with one treatment and see results, and they're all under an hour.
Love that.
See, that's incredible. Let's go through them because we've got, I think, 6 or more that we want to highlight. Starting with Botox. I did this live on the show.
There you are.
But there I am in your office.
Yep. 5-minute treatment. And really, you're in and out. You can be there 15 minutes total if you want to do something and talk to anybody, but otherwise it's 5 minutes to get the Botox done. You're in and out. You'll see results if it's the first time in 4 to 7 days. If you've had it before, it may take 7 days to 10 days to see it, but you get beautiful smoothing of your forehead, around your eyes. It's a great treatment.
Yeah.
Makes you look nice and serene and calm for the holidays, no matter how rushed and hectic it is.
No matter how you feel on the inside.
Right. You'll look good
on the outside.
That's right.
Yeah. Fillers are another thing people love, and they always want the best stuff because everybody wants fillers to look natural.
And that's really what we strive to achieve. We want a very natural look. We fill the mid-face first because that's where we lose the volume. And so the cheeks, just a little something. We're not trying to make you look not like yourself or like you have big apples in your cheeks. We want to just restore some of that volume we lost. So you'll see a 10-year younger difference immediately.
Yeah.
And
that's
so
incredible.
It's really, really nice to be able to do that.
And hand filler, too.
Right.
This is relatively new, right?
That is relatively new, that it's been approved. We've been doing it for several years. And Radiesse is a filler that's approved for the hands. We also can use Voluma in the hands. And it really just restores volume, kind of hides those bigger veins that we tend to see as we get older in the tendons. So it really makes the hands look a lot more youthful. And that really is an area that people notice on themselves, too, that it bothers them to see their hands.
Yeah, usually your neck and your hands are the places that give away your age.
Right, and that's a 10-minute treatment.
Yeah. Interesting. I love that. Microneedling is something that shows great results with just one treatment.
Microneedling is one of our most popular treatments, and it is a technique that we can use, a treatment that takes about 45 minutes to do. It allows products to penetrate more deeply, but it resurfaces the skin by all these little tiny micro punctures with a very, very tiny needle, series of needles.
And you get softening of fine lines too, right?
You do. You really get a nice resurfacing effect of the skin with softening of fine lines, improvement in how the pores look. Everything gets improved on the surface. The skin texture looks better. And really, it'll only take one treatment to see improvement.
What about AFT? This is one of my intense pulse light. It's got to be one of my favorites, especially for people who've got some skin inconsistencies.
That's right. If you have any irregularities in the color of your skin, if you've got a lot of freckles or sun damage or rosacea, even one treatment is going to improve that tone and even it out.
Talk about that one day after picture, because people are going to say, why does it look worse?
Right. The one day after picture is when the pigment, the dark pigment, rises to the surface. So that is the focus that the light is actually absorbed in the darker pigments first. And so that pigment becomes even darker, rises to the surface, and flakes off over the course of about 5 days. It's easily hidden. It's gone. Easily hidden by makeup. So it's really, and it's a totally no downtime procedure because you can put makeup on immediately. The skin is left totally intact.
Probably just look a little tan for a day.
That's right. Well, your freckles are just showing a little bit more.
That's right. There's some great treatment too to get arms, your waist, your body in shape for the holidays. So cool sculpting first, and then sculpture.
Right. These are both treatments that now take 35 minutes as far as cool sculpting, 25 minutes for sculpture. That's the sculpture, and that's using laser technology to destroy fat cells permanently. So you'll destroy 25% of fat cells with that treatment. Cool sculpting is the freezing of the fat. Very similar as far as that they both destroy fat, 25% with the treatment. The cool sculpting takes about 35 minutes. The sculpture takes about 25 minutes per treatment. And we see true results, lasting, permanent results. This is permanent fat destruction, or long-term results, we'll say.
Now, that person's fairly thin to begin with.
Yes.
That's okay, so you can have different sizes.
Right, because you can certainly have areas that you want to improve. You know, I think 2 weeks ago I showed my arms.
Yes. I was going to bring that up. You had one arm treated and one not.
That's incredible.
And it
I
really
can't tell you how many
wonderful.
people ask me about that, too. They're like, Holy smokes.
Right, and that was, I saw it at 4 weeks. So there still is time to see it before New Year's or before Christmas. You can still get effects from these treatments. It won't even be the maximum effect yet, but you're wearing that holiday attire where you're exposed.
Still feeling better.
Yeah.
And is it going to make you feel and look better?
Well, call now because there's so many treatments you can do in well under an hour, some half the time. Call 262-746-9088. They do consults at no charge for your skin. Call to make an appointment. Visit them online at wimedispa.com. And coming up, I know for the holidays, you'll have some great deals.
We do. We have our 12 Days of Christmas starting December 1st. And we have some other things going on before that, including our Cyber Weekend.
Okay.
So right after Thanksgiving, 4 days of sales.
Wonderful.
Love it.
Great
Thanks,
to
Deb.
see you. Thank you.